wanna be the hero, you gotta play the villain. You gotta play the villain. If you wanna be the hero, you gotta play the villain.
What's up, world? Adam, aka King Twitch, lead singer of the metal band Strange Skies, beatbox artist, rap lyricist extraordinaire. How you drizzling? Welcome back to another thunderous episode of Triple Crown Productions King Twitch Reacts, the channel where we do reactions and demonstrations. What are we going to be doing today? What do we do every week? 2 weeks. Whenever I post a video. We're going to be reviewing just a litany, a plethora, a cornucopia, a hodgepodge, if you will, of hilarious memes that were curated by my beautiful wife, Michelle. And then, once we're done laughing our eyes out, we are going to be doing a talent demonstration. This time, I've got a beatbox for you. So stay tuned to the end of the video, because you don't want to miss that. And let me go ahead and remind you that Strange Skies' official EP, Disclosure Deception, is available to the public on strangeskiesband.com or facebook.com/strangeskiesband. Direct message the band, we will get you a copy of the EP. Every track on it is a bona fide banger. Without any further ado, let's get into these memes.
You gotta play the villain.
Just how high are you planning on getting today? Me. Oh, just a few feet. What'd you say? It's hard to hear you from up here. You're so tiny, like a little ant. Just little ants crawling around beneath me. That's how I am. Hey, squish. Hey, squish. Big guy's a braver man than I am, I can say that. You won't catch me stepping out on the wing of a plane. I mean, I've got my fantasies about skydiving and bungee jumping and rappelling and all of that. Like, yeah, that sounds cool, but I'm not going to be standing on the wing of a... whatever kind of plane you call that. I don't know, planes, okay? Whatever. I'm not going to be standing on the wing of a plane at 30,000 feet wearing a t-shirt and some jeans. No, thank you. Sometimes the caption makes all the difference. Listen to me, Floyd. You're tripping balls right now. For the love of God, put down the gun and we can talk this through. Me trying to make small talk. Did you know that they're poisoning our food? Oh yeah, who starts a conversation like that? We just sat down, man. How about nice weather we're having today? How about them Lakers? Nice blazer you got on. I got mine from Burke's. Did you know they're poisoning our food? Did you know that they're going to make us think there's an alien invasion using holograms on the clouds? Did you know that space is really in the ocean? That's what you call being socially awkward. Me. Back in my day, the movies were wholesome. The movies from my day. Anybody remember that scene? Jim Carrey being birthed from the butt of a fake rhino? He's inside, sweating balls because the fans went out. He strips down to nothing, and then he just squeezes butt naked out the butt of a rubber rhino in front of a safari full of families with children. Classic. I hate to be a stickler, but why is Jesus wearing a cross? That is a little bit contradictory. The cross is the symbol of Jesus' martyrdom, taken up by his followers. Why would he be wearing a cross pendant of the thing that they crucified him on? Somebody puts me in the electric chair, you're not gonna catch my resurrected self walking around with a little golden chair pendant dangling from a chain. When your girl minding her business and you see her butt, I'm gonna smack it like a Krabby Patty, like I'm trying to knock the juice out of that burger. Today was the last day I could make a salad with this lettuce. Then a light bulb fell off my shelf and shattered perfectly into the bowl. I literally just got permission from God to order pizza. It's what you call divine intervention. Took my dogs to take their yearly Christmas photos. It's really hard when you have one super photogenic dog and one dog having an existential crisis. That dog looks like it is thinking hard about something. It is bothered. It is pondering the nature of its own existence. What is the meaning of life? Why am I here, next to this smiling idiot? Why am I wearing this bone-shaped bow? Why is there snow everywhere? Why are we taking this picture? Why haven't I bitten him yet? If my overstimulation took a physical form, this would be it. Who captured a photo of my spirit animal? Who got my alter ego in its natural form? This is me after too many coffees. Me wondering when I died because there's no effing way this world is real. Have you ever been there? Like, you're just sitting and thinking, and there's got to be some point in history, some kind of time shift, somebody somewhere, maybe Tesla, maybe the people over at CERN, somebody opened some kind of a portal or did something to merge the realities. There's no freaking way that the world we're living in now is the same world that we were living in back in the 90s. It just doesn't track. Kevin Hart out here dressed like a junior whopper. Get out. Why does this man's shirt look like it stacks up exactly like a burger? Like, you've got the beef patty in the middle. It looks like it's sitting on some tomatoes and either lettuce or pickles. And then you've got some ketchup on top. That's a whole lot of ketchup. Like, you need to take some of that off. I'd be complaining to the manager about that much ketchup. And then you've got the top and the bottom buns. I don't know what that green stuff is right there on the bottom and on his shoulders. Like, you need to throw those buns out. Those buns are a little moldy. You eat those things, you're going to wind up in the hospital with a lawsuit against the restaurant you got that burger from. And then his pants are the bag. They look exactly like a brown paper sack. And then what is he the beef coming out of the shirt? I know what happened. A fashion designer was sitting in what was probably a Prius, or at this point a Tesla, after having just made probably his 10th bad decision of the day. And he was sitting there staring at this monstrosity of a sandwich that he was about to eat. And then he had a moment, one of those aha moments, where he just drops the burger and, I have a brilliant idea for a shirt! When the 5-year-old at the family dinner draws something stupid and everyone has to pretend like it's amazing. Yeah. Everybody's standing around smiling and clapping like he just said something profound. He was probably talking about having his butt wiped. Or, you know, what the last little girl's hair he sniffed smelled like. It smelled like Pantene Pro V. It smelled like flowers. When someone tries to get crazy, but has no clue you were a thug before you became a healer, try me, beloved. I've got to say I appreciate the amount of SpongeBob that's in these memes. And yeah, facts. Me staring at my bed one last time before I go to work. I've been there. Just a deep and passionate longing to just crawl back into the covers, but just melancholy dread of knowing that you can't. You don't have time. Terrible things are going to happen if you get 10 more minutes of sleep. The balance of your future depends on depriving yourself of the joy of sleep. He killed him with an axe, dragged the corpse home, and festively decorated it in his living room. No! The dedication to this is unmatched. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, D, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's awesome. A 72-hour hold in a psych unit is beginning to intrigue me as a potential vacation opportunity. Yeah, if you like being told where to go, what to do, when to breathe, and how to fart for 72 hours. If you like not being able to smoke a cigarette. If you like not being able to go outside unassisted. If you like not being able to sneak around the corner to improve your mood. The kids asked if they could write "Let It Snow" on the windows. The bottom is what can be seen from the road. Tits now! The first guy who discovered milk trying to explain what he was doing. Could you imagine, before it's common to drink milk, the first guy ever, you walk out onto the farm and find him on his knees under a cow, just with an udder in his mouth. What are you doing? Dude, you've got to try it. You don't understand. Listen, let me explain. No, let me explain! I have always thought that it's pretty strange, as humans, we feed our babies natural human milk, but then as human adults, we drink the milk of another animal. That's very odd to me. We're the only species on the planet that does that. When the water bottle on your nightstand pops. Huh? Who's that? Who's there? Is that you, Gary? Patrick? Squidward? Me leaving the house without breakfast, dehydrated, and on 3 hours of sleep. Yeah. That reminds me of one time I came home at like 7 o'clock in the morning, slept for an hour and a half, got up, got back in the car, and went straight into work. It was a strange day. How Dollar General employees be when you pull up. Can confirm. Nearly every time I go to a Dollar General, someone in a Dollar General shirt and lanyard, just chilling out front, smoking a cigarette, mad that you showed up and interrupted their cigarette break, and they're going to let you know it at the checkout counter. Son, let me use your PC real quick to check my prayer site. He hasn't learned about incognito. Sometimes I wonder what happened to the people who asked me for directions. Hopefully they made it where they were going. You ever get lost and ask the wrong person for directions? Oh, well, you go about 15 miles down this road. It's a one-lane road. It's going to be off to your left after you pass the big tree next to the stump that used to be a big tree, but now it's just a stump. You're going to go to about 5 miles down that road, and you're going to see a barn on your right. It's going to have red faded paint on it. You don't want to go right at that barn. You want to go left. You go right at that barn, you're going to wind up someplace you don't want to be. Let me tell you. You ever seen Deliverance? Yeah, you don't want to hear them banjos. And then you go left, and then you go past a big rock on your right. Now, when you pass that big rock, there's going to be a house. You want to stop at that house, and you want to tell Jimbo that Jethro sent you, and that he's going to direct you on the rest of the way to your destinations.
You gotta play the villain.
Alright, I think Kermit's a good place to end the video. So how did you like this one? Did you find something that tickled your weenus? I said weenus. I think that's where the funny bone is, right? Right there, your weenus. That's your weenus. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I have a beatbox for you. So buckle up, because we're about to get into this demonstration.
You gotta play the villain.
Alright, we're going to start out simple and build up. You like that bass? Follow me here. Slow it down. Speed it up again. Alright, I'm tired. That's enough. Get out of here.
You gotta play the villain.
Once again, that brings us to the end of another reaction video. How'd you like this one? How'd you like the beatbox? Let me know in the comments section. Be sure that you like this video, click the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any Twitchness going forward. Because, you know, you can't get enough of this. Okay, that's too much. That's too cringy. Sorry about that. Not really. Anyway, and be sure that you go and check out StrangeSkiesBand.com. Check out the EP Disclosure Deception. Facebook.com/StrangeSkiesBand. Facebook.com/The Real King Twitch. Neurotoxin demo just dropped. Tin Roof demo's been out for a little bit now. Go and check that one out. Both of those are bona fide bangers. You know you're going to love them. Don't cheat yourself out on that experience. Make sure that you go and check out those videos because you know you're just going to regret it if you don't later when you hear it on the radio and you're just like, man, I could have gone in on that early and I didn't and I missed my opportunity. And it's going to be your fault and you're going to cry about it. And I'm not going to be there to console you, okay? And until next time, y'all stay strange. Stay raw. Oh, Strange Skies is playing at the Wallapalooza Festival April 19th. The headlining spot, 10 p.m. Springfield, Tennessee, I think. So, yeah, be there. Stay strange. Stay royal. Twitch out. Peace.
Burn!